song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. Proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. In a world of VR mini golf, there's a champion known. Princess Bank shot, they call her, with a crown of her own. Doctor said at 30, you'd never see the light. But here you are at 41, shining so bright. With a putter in your hand, you show talent and grace. Folks gather around to witness that smile on your face. Each hole in one's a victory against time's cruel race. Crystal, you defy the odds with undeniable faith. Proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. They said you wouldn't make it past 30, you'd fade. But love and strength in you like sunlight through the shade. From every obstacle, you rose with pure mind. Now you're here, still shining like the stars at night. Your courage is a beacon to us all who know that life's not just the years, but the love we show. On this special day, we celebrate your fight. Crystal, you're a warrior, a beautiful night. You're proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. Proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. In a world of VR mini golf, there's a champion known. Princess Bank shot, they call her, with a crown of her own. Doctor said at 30, you'd never see the light. But here you are at 41, shining so bright. With a putter in your hand, you show talent and grace. Folks gather around to witness that smile on your face. Each hole in one's a victory against time's cruel race. Crystal, you defy the odds with undeniable faith. Proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. They said you wouldn't make it past 30, you'd fade. But love and strength in you like sunlight through the shade. From every obstacle, you rose with pure mind. Now you're here, still shining like the stars at night. Your courage is a beacon to us all who know that life's not just the years, but the love we show. On this special day, we celebrate your fight. Crystal, you're a warrior, a beautiful night. You're proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. Proven and wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank shot you a crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. In a world of VR mini golf, there's a champion known. Princess Bank shot, they call her, with a crown of her own. Doctor said at 30, you'd never see the light. But here you are at 41, shining so bright. With a putter in your hand, you show.
2, Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're watching.
No.
Well, welcome to week 15 of the Talkabout.
Hang on.
Where exclusively talk about Walkabout mini golf. First thing I want to mention is I'd like to say Happy 4th of July to Chris and all our American viewers. And I hope you all have a great day. Chris and Tricky's waving. Now, let's get tonight's guest in. And tonight's guest is Old T. Or is it Mrs. Old T? I'm not sure. But
We're not
let's
sure.
give him a clap and get him in.
Let's give Old T the clap. La, 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 la.
Running.
You can come in now.
Go on in, Old T. Go on in, Old T.
Thank you.
Yay! Old T. La, 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 la.
Welcome, Old T.
Well, most people know
Mikey,
Old T because he's on the Monday night live streams, doing awfully well.
Can I finish the intro?
No.
No.
Oh, let me introduce everybody else on the podcast this evening.
Oh, okay.
If that's all right with you. On my left,
Just the once.
we have the man with no filter, TrickyDicky.
Why, baby?
On my right, we have the lady who puts all this together and has the job of trying to keep me and Tricky in check. It's Princess
Good luck with that.
Chris.
Yeah, it's a hard job.
Before we go on to the questions, Chris has come up with a new section which she will tell you all about.
We got somebody else in here as well.
Yeah, you're forgetting.
I haven't forgotten yet. I forgot about Jazz.
That's what we're
Admin.
telling you.
Oh, sorry, Jazz. Wave at me, Jazz. I'm waving at you. Sorry, Jazz. Yeah, Jazz is working behind the scenes because he's camera shy. So we do have a new section. But you're going to have to stay tuned because we're not going to tell you all about it until we finish talking to this old man next to me. And I don't mean Tricky. I mean the other old one, Old T.
Old T.
So please stay tuned. And at the end of the show, we've got the other new section, the and finally section, where we've got a couple of shout outs to do. And now I'm going to move you over to Chris.
Oh, I have to do something now, don't I? Okay.
Well,
first I'll shout out to Slappy, who says
ho
in the chat.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Hi, Slappy. Slap my pork chop.
He's in the chat. Here we go. We're going to go with our first guest question. Now, if you were watching the intro, you would know that his favorite course is Seagull Stacks. Was that easy or hard? Or
both of them.
All right.
Oh.
And I'm doing the wrong question at the wrong time. That's all good.
Yes.
So what got you into the game? And how did you start, Old T?
Oh, let's see now. I think we bought the game.
Sorry, carry on.
2020. And I was invited to the game by another Swede, not Zanetti, but another Swede. And
there's another one.
Yeah, there were. Now we're only two again. And my very first competition game was Teeth is Hard.
Yep.
But without stroke limit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. And if you do know hole 16.
Yeah.
Which was my first game, and I think I played it once before. Teeth is Hard. And I think we stayed there for what it felt like forever. So I'm so glad that all the games here are with stroke limit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We still get bored at that.
That was a terrible experience. I just thought, what am I doing here? The other guys played 2, 3, and that's me. 20
minutes later.
One hole.
All right.
I have improved thanks to the stroke limits. Oh yes, thanks to the stroke limits. Yeah,
absolutely.
You are the best Swede in the game, aren't you? I know the Zanetti is catching you up rapidly, but
well, I was the best Swede for 3 holes in one game.
Yes, that's right. You did mention that
Yeah.
quite a bit, actually,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, yeah. Well, I was quite. Yeah, it wasn't my moment of fame. 3 holes,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You got another moment now. You're on with us.
Yeah, and Zanetti's not been here yet.
Not
No,
yet.
no, no.
Ah, I'm the first Swede. That's something. Mm.
Yeah.
That is absolutely. All right, we're
You're
going to go
welcome.
to the next question from Neo. Impossible. How old do you have to be called old, and what does the T stand for?
To be old, you have to be.
That's
sorry.
gonna be a trick question.
When the body is older than your mind.
Wow,
Tricky.
I'm old.
Yeah, well, I told you.
I'm
I told you. What? Better change your
Wow.
name then.
Yeah, no shit.
No, we know what the T stands for, but you're going to let the crowd know what the T stands for?
The T stands for Tommy. It originates from back in the days when I started with home cinema, and I realized that I was the oldest one on that. Well, it wasn't Reddit by then. It was web. Was it?
I think you've had too much wine, Tommy. Oh, sorry.
No, I haven't.
Maybe.
I haven't enough wine. Well,
I
I
will know-
realized
I will know-
that
I will-
by,
I
even
will
by
know,
then I
Tommy.
was 65.
65. Yeah, so
65.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
looked at the intro picture. Looking at the picture and the age, you're old enough to be Jazz's dad.
Yeah, I look like
He looks-
I look
yeah,
like 64. Not
He looks like he does look like you as well. I think he's got a look. We found your secret father, Jazz.
you know what? Yeah. Those filters are amazing.
You didn't use one, did you?
I always do.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't you can't show a photo on the internet without the filter.
The filter,
Oh
wow.
shit. Mine are like that. All right, here we go. Guess question 2. So we already know it's Seagull Stacks. It's both of them, but why is Seagull Stacks your favorite course?
I always liked the Seagull Stars because first thing you know that the bounce you're gonna get on the wall is never what you get.
Yes.
It will never bounce what you want, and
Yeah.
I like the scenery. It's so calming.
And it's cold,
It's,
isn't it, for your Iceman?
Yeah, well, no, not to Swede. It's hot. Everything is hot to Swede.
I thought you chose Seagull Stats because it was a leveler and it made your bad shots look pretty good.
No, but I like it. It's
That's asking a lot of the course.
Yeah.
it's I know that by the first time I played it, first of all, I'm afraid of heights. I don't like heights. I do like skiing. I don't like heights. So going up with a lift or something is terrifying, but I do like skiing down again. And the view from Seagull Stacks, it's both amazing and horrifying.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are a few holes when you actually
ambiance.
look down and try to. No, it's not for real. It's not for, but it looks real.
It does.
All right.
It does indeed.
Good answer.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
Oh, another question.
Speaking of the other Swede, so Zanetti, can you describe what it is like to be the first for the weekly? So he's talking about the WMGT for those who don't know. So
well, if I'm not
and I
going
have
to
a
be
second part
first.
to this.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'll
No.
pick up the second part in a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I won't beat him by score, but I will beat him by joining. Yeah, always. And have I told you I beat him the first 3 holes once?
I think I heard that.
You never mentioned
mentioned it.
Yeah. No, I forgot.
So with that question, he also wrote, how did it, oh shoot, I didn't put the whole did in there. It's like second D's missing. How did it come about you guys starting to race about the quickest to sign up years ago? So
Well,
I'm
we
taking it there was a
didn't.
group of you racing to do
I
this?
think it used to
We,
be, used to
we
be you,
didn't
it used to be
race.
you,
I just was the
used to be you and
first.
Harrison, weren't there? There used to be you and
Yeah.
Harrison
Well,
James, but saying, weren't there?
well, since I sit by my computer all day, and what else to do?
To sign up as soon as you can.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
never in a
Okay.
competition because I always won.
So you're at your computer all day. There's nothing else to do. There's
Yeah.
a thing called Pornhub. Have you heard of it?
No.
Anyways,
What's
Have
that?
you not? Try it.
No.
Yeah, it'll make your
what's the
carrot
address?
grow.
Well, I should try that.
oh, there goes
Well, yeah.
there goes
Will you
Dad.
excuse me for a moment?
No.
But it might,
By the
it
way,
might,
Okay. Oh,
it
that's
might
a
make
no.
his carrot grow, but it might melt his avatar.
That's true. You'll get way too.
Well,
And if Mrs. OT is watching, I do apologise that he does watch the Pornhub.
well, this
Okay, then.
might come as a surprise for you, but she isn't playing. It's me all the time.
Really?
No.
Yeah. Well, I know I fooled you a few times, but
Wow. Yeah.
she's not. Well,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
So
Even
you,
never
though,
would have
even,
known.
you actually play
even
some
though
good
I,
shots.
well, yeah, I find her very supportive because every evening I say, well, you got to pause now because I got a game. And she looks at me and she rolls her eyes and that I find very supportive.
Okay. All right. So this
Why are you
is a
laughing?
question. We're going. I don't know. We're gonna go to Stewie with this one. So Yankee Dude wants to know, Stewie, what do you think is the hardest hole on Crystal Layer Hard?
Oh, what I really struggle with.
We're gonna make you
All of them?
I've only played the hard course 3 times and the easy course twice, but for some
All of them.
reason, I find all 18 on the easy course the hardest. I just seem to struggle to get the pace to keep it on the top layer.
Are you
And
ill?
I think it's
Really? That one?
old is it all 10 on the hard course where you went down that side first time I played it.
Oh, your first time, you mean the one that I keep putting down the slide? The 5th and 6th and 8th time I played it, that one? So
Yeah.
whichever one goes out on a point. I don't remember the number of it, but
I think
there's
it's about
3 of
10.
them.
Yeah.
I can't do that whole.
No,
I don't get
struggle.
it at all. It's like
I'm not
pinball,
good
isn't
at
it?
it.
Pinball wizard.
You
Yeah.
actually remember which hole is which.
I
And
can't
that's why
remember
I'm
my
glad
own
you
name.
didn't
On
ask me.
most courses, I do.
I, sometimes-
Yes.
I struggle to remember
Oh.
my name, Tommy, especially on a Friday night.
Mm. Well, I can
On
tell you,
most courses, I do have them memorized.
What about you,
Can I
Tommy?
just say
Well,
one thing on that?
Yes.
So
Yep.
if you can't memorize the holes, the front one's furry, the back one's bold. That's just a
Say
little reminder
again.
for you.
Okay.
Pop the pink and pop the pink and not the brown.
Sink in.
Yeah.
We
Pop
have
the pink and
nobody
not
in
the
the
brown.
chat, guys. Come on.
What's going on?
Except for Slap. I don't know. We're not used to this, and we do have an
No.
announcement.
July 4th.
We've
All
got 9
right,
people
so-
watching. Let's
Sorry?
have some comments.
July 4th might be the reason.
It is July 4th.
No,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
There is 9 people watching, though. Come on.
Yeah. Come
You
on,
must have some
guys.
questions. You must have some questions for
on.
Tommy or for us.
Yeah.
You can ask me
So-
if I beat Zanetti the first 3 holes once.
What course is that?
That was
Shangri-La.
on.
Shangri-La
Shangri-La.
Easy, I think.
Yeah, Shangri-La Easy. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Because you went 1-1 bogey 1, didn't you? Oh, that was the first 4 holes.
Yeah.
You did. I remember.
And then
'cause
it
I
was
was there.
back to normal again.
Yeah.
Mm.
And after 5
But I
holes,
do
you were
still,
behind him.
I do still remember it.
All right. So, OT, who is your favorite player to play with and against? I took your saying, Stewie.
Ooh, and you want me to answer this with Tricky and Stevie sitting by? Well,
I don't care how you answer this. You're the one
okay,
sitting
well,
between them, not me.
we're playing in other league as well. Wednesdays when I play with Captain, I play with T1000 and Busy
Lucky you.
Fingers. Yeah, and we played for quite a while now, and those evenings are really good.
Yeah.
And they all beat me every week. But
Every
I
week.
still, yeah, every week, yeah, and I do still enjoy them. I even enjoy T1000's moaning, complaining, and so on. So,
Does it?
He doesn't moan. Does
no, oh, he
He
doesn't.
does
Oh,
watch the show.
this is the
Yeah.
worst one ever. Oh, minus 28. Wow, well, a bit lucky there.
I can't remember
favorite
any of the
is-
shots.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite. I can't remember any of the shots.
Yeah.
And then
boom, 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 boom,
you're
boom.
chasing him.
Mhm. Yeah.
Any comeback
All right.
T1000? Put a message on the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Where's
he's
Rick
watching now,
tonight?
but I know he does watch every week.
Where's Rick tonight? We normally get a few messages off Rick.
Well,
Where's
so
Rick
Rick might still be next door. It's actually our wedding anniversary today. So he is 19 years
Spoiled it.
today. So he is actually, he is actually over at his daughter's.
Just you to spoil one of the umpires we've had on that.
Sorry.
So
What
anyway,
did I say?
moving
Go
on.
Ooh, we do
I'm doing
have
Chris's part now.
yeah. So
Maybe-
there is in the chat, we have a message,
Oh,
and it is from Thomas. What course do you dislike the most?
single
me?
stacks.
I know. I'm going to say
Oh no,
it's
I
either
thought it was Tommy.
shit bit or ice layer.
Okay, so he's talking 8-bit for if Mighty's watching. we
Yeah.
make up little pet names for some of the courses that we may dislike, but we do play them all the time.
Yeah.
Tom,
If it was,
I would say that the course that causes me most trouble is El Dorado Hard.
I was going to say.
Oh yeah, that one can
Auckland.
bite you in the butt fast.
I thought you were going to say Auckland
Yeah,
then.
because you can play it really good, and then suddenly one hole destroys the night totally.
oh
yeah,
yeah.
yep.
So for me
I'm
as
not-
well,
Yeah, go
it
ahead.
would be
Go.
sorry, no, it would be 8-bit. I would actually pay the developers to take it off my screen.
So
It
These
has
are the
no
hard ones.
place in this game at all,
in your opinion,
in my opinion.
Mm.
Yes.
all right. So for me, I'm not a
because you're
fan
not old
of the new course.
No.
I don't like the new course that much, but it's pretty. I don't know. I don't like the mechanics, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I haven't played it a whole lot. Maybe I'll like it later. It only took me 2.5 years, 3 years to like Tethy's station.
Yeah.
Well,
True.
I think that's a good bit.
Well,
that we all dislike something different. If you know what I mean. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
But that's
they
the
are
beauty
trying
of the
new
game,
things.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying new things.
But if
So
any of the
what
developers
about-
are watching or anybody, I think a lot of people we've spoken to, we would like to have a fairground
Yep.
like Meow,
course.
where
Okay.
you meow.
like-
That's
Yeah,
that's
no.
just
We like
that's not fairground, is it?
we call them
Yes.
skills courses. We like the
Yeah.
Yeah,
We want courses we can play, not just
Yeah.
rebound off some stuff. And
That's why I like-
and
that's why I
just
like-
hope
although
for
I
a
kind of
board.
like
That's why I like
I
Mount
do like
Olympus because
Bank
that's a putters.
yes, Mount Olympus is a great course, great atmosphere, great looking. It's a
Mm.
big
Alright.
course.
And that's why I like the Seagull Stacks, because
Yes.
it's a true course.
It is.
If you hit a good shot, you get result.
Absolutely.
All right, so we are going to put up another question here. I'm going to get close to the screen because I didn't check these colors against this course. Tricky, I know you.
Ooh.
So this is a question from Tricky.
Ooh.
I know you
Ooh.
play real golf in the outside world. Do you think that Walkabout mini golf helps your putting? And that one's to Old T.
No, definitely no. Did I say no? I
okay.
really mean no. No. It
Does it hurt it?
totally screws up the distance control of putting.
See, I find that the other way. See, my
you-
putter strength is on 55 because I feel that when I make a putt, it's the same power I use for that distance of putt.
Yeah, well, I run mine on 100 because if I'm trying to putt hard on, let's say, on 60, I totally screw up in the direction.
So are you like that in real life golf?
No, well, I seldom have to putt because my strokes are off long before I get to the green.
so the actual stroke limit is reached before you get to the green.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the stroke limit again, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'd say that the first year or two I played Walkabout, it totally screwed up the putting. I can now difference between the game and real life putting, but
can I ask what your handicap is?
14.
14. Okay. Would you be objective if I came over to you one day and we played a round of golf?
Oh yes, definitely.
What, you'd be objective to that, or you'd like that?
I'd like that.
Okay. That I will do. We'll take some pictures and we'll get it all stuck up on here.
Oh yes.
That'd be cool.
The only thing is I need somewhere to stay.
And we'll fake the result as usual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, I was playing today. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, Maximus.
Hi, Maximus in the chat. Nice to see you. I can't see you, but you know what I mean.
Any questions for us? Any questions you'd like to ask old T Max before we switch the subject? Fire them in.
Okay. So I have a question up, and this one actually has my name behind it. I don't remember who were you aiming this at. So, Princess Bank Shot, as a longtime player, how do you feel about changes in Walkabout mini golf from when you started to now? This one was for Old T.
It was for T, yeah.
Yeah.
Changes in what way?
Like any of it, all of it. There's been a lot of
the
changes.
new courses coming out, the way they revamped some of the courses.
The communities changed.
Well, they changed the shack.
To be honest, it's
Chore Shop's not the same.
Best game I've ever played. I'm normally not a gamer. I just get bored.
Did you say gay man?
Gamer.
Oh, gamer. Sorry.
Gamer.
I said I'm not really a gay man.
Ish. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but that's only the weekends.
Did you say ish?
Yeah. We take the late.
Never mind.
Day. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't watch this, Tommy.
Well, normally I can play a game for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I get pretty bored. But this is the first game that I can come back to and play and play and play without getting better.
We love this game, or we would not be sitting here running a podcast about it. That's all I can say about this.
And can I just say one thing, Tommy, as well? Me and Chris do lessons, and they're free.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, well,
so if you
like,
I just
like
don't
normal
think
golf. I don't train. I just
don't think he's got it in him to get any better.
For what I already can.
Okay.
You could give him a lesson, then you go and practice your own course anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't hear that. It's happened once only.
All right.
We never
but
forget.
I beat Zanetti once after 4 holes.
For 3 holes? 4 holes. It's going up.
Yeah, well.
It's going to be 18 before we get in the show.
No, I'm afraid not. Reality got me.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to talk about something real quick before we go on to the big announcement. We're going to go to this. So if you have noticed on Discord that people are having those little tags behind their name, they look like like for me, I have it up on screen now. It says KWT with a little lightning bolt. The CGA has one. The ladies, if they don't have one yet, they're going to have one. Now, what these are, they're a new feature from Discord that we can use with our boost. And when this is on, if you click onto that KWT, you can automatically just join the server. So as many people as we would love to see everybody who's on Chris's leagues with this. Obviously, we all play on a lot of servers, so I understand that too. There are a few servers that are using these, so check them out. Put those up there, and this is a great way to have people join the servers that you love and use all the time. So it's a super new, easy way to invite people, and we absolutely love it. So,
and I would just like to say on that, I'd just like to say on that, but on Chris's leagues, we are starting to introduce a few other things. I know I keep saying this every week, but it takes a lot of time to get things rolling. But things are coming. It's going to be a lot more interesting. So stay tuned.
And we're going to make it a lot less confusing, more interesting. Yes. We're working on this server where we do have a lot on there. But all right. So
can I mention one thing about
go for it.
The game, which is not the game, but it's the community around it with the service on Discord. This is absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
Which makes the game so much better, because the game itself would not be the same without all the service.
This is what got the podcast going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is what got the podcast going, the community, but we're only here for the community and to push it and to get more people playing as bad as you if we can.
Yeah.
And to make sure that the community knows everything that's out there and what's going on and how to use it. There are a lot of features on Discord that a lot of the players didn't know were there. There's a lot of servers that people didn't know it was there. So yeah, this is why we're doing the podcast. This podcast is for the community, 100%.
Well, Discord's a gaming chat thing anyway. And obviously Walkabout is on there, which we're trying to open up to other people and get more people involved, because it is, like Tommy said, it's such a great community. It's such a great game.
Yeah,
it brings everybody together. It levels things out. It's really good.
And even if you don't, it's one of them games. Even if you don't want to play, you're just going on for a chat to catch up with people.
That's all I do.
Well. Yeah. That's what's so good about it. And maybe you might knock a ball in one and do 2 all the way to 18.
We are going to move on. Let's do this big announcement. This
is what everyone's been tuning in for.
You mean I beat Zanetti once a few holes?
Yeah, that is the big announcement.
Oh, yes.
Go on, Chris. Tell everybody your big
announcement. I moved it
because we had to move it because Stewie said move it.
Yep. Hold on a second. I'm working on it.
It's the first time they've ever listened to me tell her.
Yeah, we don't usually.
Anyone who's listening to you.
All right, so here we go. The Talkabout weekly shot contest. Listen carefully. You're going to want to go on. We're going to put this on the Facebook. We're going to put this on the Discord, the channel for the Discord. We'll be live to you guys after the show. Here we go. So, players, you can only submit 1 video a week.
One.
The shot must be from the course we announced for that week. We will be using for the KWT courses. We will be using the KWT courses. Players will have from Friday podcast course announcement time to Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern to submit 1 video. One video.
That's 9 p.m. UK time as well, just in case.
Yes.
Some
10 p.m. Sweden.
10 p.m. Sweden. Yep.
Here's the shot. And it can be any shot that you want to put in there, but it must be made in game mode. We are requiring this contest to be in game mode. At the beginning or the end of your video of your shot, you must click your A button to go into big head mode to show your scorecard so we can verify it was in game mode. Now, I will edit that part out, but we do need it there. If it is not there, we will not accept the video.
Yes.
All right. And this is how it's going to go. Yep. Go ahead.
Can I just emphasize on that? Don't go searching through your video banks because we will be checking the date as well.
Yes.
It's got to be done. Not just the time we're checking the date. So it must be done after.
Just keep this fair, guys. Keep it fair.
All right. Here we go with this. So this is how it's going to work. Tricky, Stewie, and Chris, obviously me, we will pick our top 10 videos that will go into the viewer voting on the TalkAbout Facebook group. So this is going to be very interactive, and this is why we're cutting off videos at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, because us as a group is going to choose what 10 videos is going to go over onto the Facebook. Now, once it's over onto Facebook, viewer voting will be on Facebook from Wednesday morning to Thursday night. Voting will close at 9 p.m. Eastern. The top 3 viewer picked videos will move on to our live voting during the podcast Friday. And the podcast is 5:30 Eastern, 10:30 BST. These videos will be shown at the beginning of the live podcast. Voting will last for 45 minutes, and the winner will be announced during the live show at the end of the live show.
Absolutely. So what we'd like to do, but basically to round that up, what we'd like to do is on the course that we will announce any minute now is to
you may as well announce it now, I think. Announce it now, Tricky.
It's going to be upside down. So
easy your heart, guys.
It is a monthly. So if you've got a shot that's a great hole-in-one or an amazing shot you've hit, or it's gone out of bounds and come back in again, anything you like,
or
just send one good video. Send it to where we send it to, Chris.
Yes, so there is a link going on the chat. Jazzy, if you could, thank you. That link is going to bring you, so you will not necessarily see the channel just yet. I need to get on that live action. Do it right now.
We're going to get on that straight away.
No,
so basically, what we need to do is to get your shots in. One shot, when you can save them up a little bit to make sure they're in on time. Sorry, we will check them, look at them, verify them. We will pick our top 10, which will then go onto the Facebook page. So switch then to the Facebook page and vote on them. The top 3 that you voted on will come back onto the live on a Friday, and a live chat and voting will be active for the best one. And then that will be announced at the end.
And remember, it's one video per person.
Yes, we don't want 20, 30, 40 videos coming in.
You could actually go on to Upside Down tonight and play a fantastic shot. Don't send it in. That's Tricky said. Bank it, because you might do a better shot.
And
then you won't be able to.
But once you've submitted it, it's locked in.
It's locked in. You will not be able to send another.
So you will not be able to see the shot sent in either. That channel is set so that only admins can see. Once you post your video, it's set for not read history, which means you won't be able to see the videos that we are seeing coming in, but we can see them.
Yeah. So on top of that, I'd just like to say,
question.
Yes, you may. Absolutely.
How do you find the time to do all this?
Okay, so I can answer. I can answer that. Yeah, I have a rare disease, and because of that rare disease, we've talked about this a few times. There's not a whole lot in regular life that I can safely do. So I am stuck at home all the time, and I used to, do a lot of sewing, and there were other things that I used to do to keep busy, but I had no social life because of this disease. And once I found Walkabout, that was it. So machine it doesn't run anymore.
That's good. That's really good.
That's why I have all this time.
I'm just going to emphasize again, one video each. If you send in more than one, it will automatically be deleted. We won't even look at it.
No.
And I would
just
like
to push on that.
Don't waste your time.
Go ahead.
OT. Don't bother.
No, I know.
I'd also like to say on this too, with your question, as Tricky said, we don't play golf anymore. Tricky and I have cut way back on the amount of golf that we play because of the podcast and because of everything that we do for the community. And that was a conscious decision that we both made. We both decided, do I miss playing? Yes. It's definitely hurting my ability. So,
well, yeah, when we were probably playing 100, 150, 200 hours a week. Now, we're lucky to get 10 hours a week.
Yeah.
It is.
No
so
kidding.
busy.
We cut back.
Yeah.
But it was been worth it. We like the podcast. We both enjoy, I believe, making this podcast. I know Stewie enjoys the podcast as well. We all enjoy live streaming. Like, it's been worth it to give up that playing time.
Yes, absolutely. So again, if you're in the chat and you're watching, just send out a little thank you or what you want to say, and we'll announce it on live stream. Thank you.
Yep. And if there's something on that section that Chris had just mentioned you're not sure about, and we've gone off, feel free to send us a message, any of the admin team, and we'll answer it as best we can.
I am TrickyDicky, more trick than dick, but that's just me.
Stewie, and that's Chris, Princess Bankshot. Yeah. Do not send anything to Old T. His wife won't be happy if he starts receiving more videos.
Well, if they send it to me, I can send it in as being from me, right?
All right. So we are going to move on. We got to keep this rolling a little bit. There is a quick question in from Maximus. We're going to hit this question real quick, and then we're going to go on with the rest of the show because we do have a lot to get through today. So Maximus, do you think they changed the physics of holes, thinking the weed shot in bogeys hard, which now seems to go past on the more than not? And is that just looking for excuses? What is he talking about?
What's the weed shot? Maximus, come back in. And what's the weed shot? Weed? Are you smoking weed?
We also have Fake For Real, and I believe that is his daughter in the chat from Florida. Hey, guys.
Hi, guys. Come on, Fake. Get yourself in here. You've always got plenty to say. Let's hear you.
All right. So while we wait for him to respond, we're going to move on from that question, and we're going to go over. So Mighty Coconut, we talked about this last week. We said we'd be back with more. We want to talk about this a bit for you guys. I am going to say right now that Jazz is having an issue with putting the links in the chat. I forgot a step. I will get that fixed, but I cannot do it right now. Because he'll need to be added in as an admin.
We'll put the links up after anything you've missed.
We will get them put up after. Very sorry that they're not there right this second. Here we go. Find a game. So over on the Mighty Coconut, they have a find a game. What? They're over on the find a game, and
they do. Go on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so they have a find a game over there. They do them. They usually do them every hour. So every hour you could find a game over there, jump in. They open the first room. If that one's full, you go to the second room, third room, fourth room. Now they've started to do half-hourly rooms as well. So the games are a lot more regular over there. So it's worth going over there, looking for the find a game. Again, I don't think the links are working, but we will get them sorted out for you. And they've got some great courses, great matches. Sorry, they do match play. They got match play every half an hour and regular play on the hour, I believe it is.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So again, guys, go over there and have a look. There's plenty happening.
You'll meet some new people over there that don't play on the mainstream as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Yep.
So the other thing that we want to mention over about Mighty is that they have a leaderboard. Now, their leaderboard, when I first started playing, and Tricky actually used it last night for the first time, I was a little confused on how this was used because their leaderboard is done with slash commands. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this up here right now, guys. We did not. Okay, so here we go. With this, we're going to need to go in and you're going to need to type in. So you're going to do the / you're going to start typing course, and then you're just going to type in, you'll click the course and you'll type in or pick the course that you would like. And when you hit enter, it's going to come up and it's going to show you the listing of the top names on that. Now the video is going a little fast. Let's get this stopped real quick.
So basically what we're saying is if you go into leaderboards on the Mighty Coconut, on the bottom there'll be a bar where you could write, so / on that one, and then put in course, or start writing course, and it will come up. It'll be the top one. Once you click on the top one that highlights, it will bring up all the course names. Just click on the course name and it will take you straight to that course, the leaderboard, and show you all the top players, or the top scores, I should say. Not necessarily top players, because Stewie's in there as well. And it will show you all the records. I haven't seen LT in there.
Could be the missus.
So Stewie actually has a world record on Gothic Hard of -27.
Correct.
He does.
Yeah.
I think we were extremely drunk that night.
No. Now, along with the regular course ones in there, guys, they also have the racing ones. So if you're looking for the racing ones, I have it up on screen now. You're going to be typing in, if you're going to be looking for the one that says, it says race.
Yep.
And then the course. So it's the same thing. You're going in there and doing that. We do have also the information I showed you that they have a leaderboard submit area, and you'll see that my cursor was pointing at the bottom once this comes up. And the reason why I was pointing at the bottom of the cards is you need to make sure that you have the time and date, those 3 dots open, or they will not accept your card. And neither will any of, did we lose Tricky? Neither will any of the
we always lose him at least once.
Neither will any of the servers that have leaderboards, and we're going to talk more about the different leaderboards in the community, most likely next week, because Chris's leagues, we run a leaderboard program, and Classic runs leaderboards as well. But we did want to show you guys what Mighty had out there, and I do have this photo. I have a photo up now, and this just kind of shows how it shows the different what it looks like once you put them up. So there's that. Do you have anything else you want to say, Tricky?
I've been out of that for most of it. I didn't hear it all. I've got my putter in my mouth.
Okay.
I had to go and change my battery, but no. No, it's definitely worth going over to Mighty Coconut especially if you're a newer player, or even an older player, not really been in there. Because like Stewie said, if you go into the quick matches, you do meet a lot more people. You see different way people play, and the interaction, as we spoke about this evening, is really good. It's really good. So it is worth a shout over there. Have a look, see what's going on.
All right, we are going to move on over.
I can even play players over there where I'm good.
No. Hey, Tommy, you should venture over there.
You were once.
All right. So Maximus is in. I'm going to save Jasmine.
I don't know which one it is.
Maximus is saying it's the whole where you can play through the water tower or go through the weeds. So you are talking about 13. Whole 13.
Something like that. Yep.
It is 13. Yep.
It is.
I have it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Fortunately, I do remember the numbers.
I think he was saying about they've changed the...
Yeah, because people
the way it's been played. And I think going through the weed is a lot harder now than it ever used to be.
Yeah, I go through the water tower.
Yeah.
I switch back.
So what you're saying is either go for the water tower and leave yourself a line, or go straight over towards the bottom of the train, hitting the sand, jumping back onto the course. But that one's been jumping out a lot lately.
Yeah, well, that's what he's saying. He's asking if it changed. That's what he's saying. Did it change?
Yeah.
Do you think it changed?
I believe it has.
Or are we making excuses?
I don't
think we're making excuses, but no.
I don't think it's changed, because the majority of people are still playing that shot.
Yeah, but they're not staying on.
That's the one I've always played. Yeah.
I think it's people, they're just struggling with it at the moment, whether it's lack of confidence or just not hitting it right. But when they get back in the floor playing well, they'll definitely go for that shot, I think, when they know
I
they
can be
hit it.
playing completely fine and still that thing does weird stuff.
Yeah.
So I've
I
switched.
could jump on there as normal. It just runs out. Do you know what we're talking about, Tommy?
I think so.
Do you know what game is, Tom? Do you know what
Never
game is,
mind,
Tom?
No,
Tom.
well,
Go
no,
back to bed.
I'm just thinking in general about the courses. Have they really changed anything?
Well, what we found is, just touching on this quickly, is that every time a new course comes out, the logistics of everything changes because the new courses come out, and it kind of changes other courses because the way the ball moves. I could be completely wrong.
That's what we feel.
And I'd like somebody to come on and tell us that we are wrong or we are correct. Yeah. So, because you've made a new course where it has to bounce like this, it has to bounce like that.
Yeah.
Does that flow into other
ones,
matches? Yeah, other courses. Sorry. Yeah.
And the only people that can really answer that would be Mighty themselves.
Absolutely. So I mean, let's come and tell us. Let's see what's happening.
Get in contact with anyone from Matt. Get in contact and come on the show. I'll make a space.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead.
Considering it's being software, it's highly likely that it will impact.
Of course, you're a soft man person. A soft man?
Yeah.
A software person.
Yeah. and
he's very squishy.
He's not a hard pack snowman. He's a soft pack.
Yeah.
And the normal comment from a developer is it shouldn't affect that one, but it did.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Well, you don't know. You just find it.
Just roll with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to say
moving on, Chris. Go on, Chris.
All right, here we go. So we're in the beginning of July, so that means that the monthlies have just gone past. Here we go. June results, road to semi-pro. We have Rintar first for the beginner, or third for the beginner. We have Bendy Bear second in the beginner. And Harrisonburg first in the beginner. Yeah, that's done.
So they're all moving to pro.
For amateur 3, he's in third. Amateur 3 second place is Tiltball. Amateur 3 first was Raccoon's Whisker.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well played.
Amateur 2 third was Skeeter. Amateur 2 second was Smile Robin. Amateur 2 first was Killer Bee. Shout out to Killer.
Can I just interrupt you very quickly, Chris?
Yep.
OT, do you play in any of these?
I play, let's see now, Monday and Wednesday and Sunday and Trans League. That's what.
And that's it. And you need to open your horizon. You need to broaden your horizon a little bit.
Do you play?
It's golf season, for God's sake.
Sorry.
We got open courses. Yeah.
Tommy,
come back home.
If you're not playing in one of the leagues, then do you actually play the game for fun, or just when the leagues are on, or the tournament?
I only play the leagues.
Right. Yeah,
here we go.
That's fair enough.
We got to keep this rolling, guys. We only got 10 minutes left. So, musical ATV in amateur 1 got third place. Amateur 1 in second was Wendy. Amateur 1 first was Mama Goats. Congrats, Mama Goats. We've had her on the show.
3 ladies. Well done, ladies.
Road to Pro. We have SJ in semi-pro 3 third. Sandtrap semi-pro 3 second. Sorry, guys, it takes a little bit. Guy B in semi-pro 3 first. Nice job.
3 more ladies. Well done, ladies.
Semi-pro 2, Will My Finger 2 in third. In second is Shell. And in first was Bert.
Bert? Well, that's
Bert. And semi-pro 1 and third, we had KD. We had Stevie Wonderful in second. And Alyssa in first.
Well done, guys.
for Road to Master. Here we go. This is the battling grounds right here. Let me tell you.
Rick says the site won't let him chat.
What? The site's not letting him chat.
He might be banned.
Chris, hang on.
Hmm?
Oh, Chris, the site won't let him chat.
Okay, but I don't know how to.
Okay, Rick, we're just going to see if we can sort that out quickly.
Maybe that's why.
Sorry for the hold up.
I'm not sure how to change. I can't. I don't know
Okay,
why.
we'll have to sort that out. Sorry, Rick.
Nothing's been done differently. All right, so we have End It Now DMD in third, Lynn in second, and Forkoff in first for the Pro 3. Yes, he has started in Pro 2. Third place, Go Pats. Second was Lacey. And first was Blues 87.
Nice job. Well done.
I don't know.
Pro 1, L7 Jazz came in third.
Ooh, Jazz.
Way to go, Jazzy. Yoda was in second. Yoda and Stevie Marty is in first. Nice job.
Well done.
In elite, we had third place was Daisy Shaw.
Well done, Daisy.
Ooh.
Second, Stewie.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh, that's Stewie.
Yeah, and first was Indy.
Well done, Indy.
Well done.
Master, third place, El Jorge. Second, Neo Impossible. And
Have a look at this, Stewie, then.
with his first win in Master, Poland. Nice job, guys.
Well done.
We got relegated into that last one, so missed that.
Bite me. I'm over in elite for the first time in a really long time. I was too busy doing other things to get my scores up and in. All right, so we are going to move on over.
That old chestnut.
Yeah, fight me. In the KWT last weekend, in first for the amateurs, we had Don't Quit When Losing. Second, Jenum, and third was Awesome Chris. He thinks he sounds just like him.
Yeah. Fantasy Island. Deplane.
In semi-pro, first was Casey Robb. Second was End It Now DMD, and third was Peach. Anybody remember what sports we were on last week?
Hi, Peach. Love you. Shout out to Peach.
All right.
Peach,
In the pro, first was Willow. You guys know that name?
I've heard it before.
In second, we had Go Marino and Yukon was tied for second.
Nice job.
Over in the elite, in first was Zanetti. In second, Indy, and in third, Princess Bankshot.
Well done, guys. Well done, Chris. I'm giving you the clap. Well, I'm not giving you the clap.
Oh, I
you know
love
what
it.
I mean. What the clap?
All right.
Sorry, Rick. She likes the clap.
Here we go with the coconut real quick. Oh, I am so sorry. We're going to skip them. That coconut is not coming up at all on this screen.
Oh, dear. We haven't done our job properly. We do apologize, viewers.
Diamond, we had Zanetti with 10 aces, and I believe it was 2 coconuts, and I almost believe it was Casey Robb. And I wish I can't remember.
It was Casey Robb. He had a great score, I believe.
And with the, do you remember the second one once in the cactus? Hey, Jazz, you get a second? Can you jump over to the results page on Discord and send who it is? So on the cactus, solo ace, only player to ace a hole, we had Alyssa, Grip Rip, Earthling, and Bearded Driver, who is a brand new player. Awesome to see him.
Welcome back.
Yes. It's good to have Earthling back. In for Duck, rare ace, small number of players to ace a hole. 3 of them. Zanetti had 3 of them. Knockout G, Shooter McGavin, and Laura.
You've heard nothing yet. Go on.
And for the Beetle, we had the Big Willow, Indy, Alyssa, Jorge, Peach, Awesome Chris, and Musical ATV. This is a rare
Nice.
non-ace best score, small number of players. So great job, guys.
Very good. Who had the most hole-in-ones?
Zanetti.
It was Zanetti. And how many did he have?
10.
10.
10. I didn't
How many
hear
did you
my
have,
name.
OT?
What's the hole-in-one?
Precisely.
Yeah.
It's the furry
It's
one at
okay.
the front.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about it. You won't be shooting any.
No.
Oh,
I've heard of them. I've seen ones.
Well, I do believe you were better than Zanetti for 3 holes.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I
glad
thought we
you
went up
mentioned
to
that.
4
Yeah,
holes.
yeah.
All right. So speaking, we're gonna head on over to M&M Podium, and the M&M Dorati, or Bob as Tricky calls him, minus
Bob.
25 on Laser Layer
Wow.
Hard. Zanetti 24 under, and in third there was Zonk Master Dominator with 23 unders. Nice
Well
job,
done,
guys.
guys. Good scores.
Two solo aces. Earthling, welcome back. You got a solo
Welcome
ace
back.
on hole 7, and Frogman over on hole 16.
Nice. Oh, good hole.
And over
16?
on the class 16.
yeah, round the
Wow.
players there. Yeah, round the bend.
That's
Very
awesome.
good.
On the classic, the WMGT this weekend is doing Journey Easy and Alpine Hard. So don't
I
forget
can't
to
make it.
sign up.
That's a shame.
And the KWT this weekend is Journey Easy and Hard.
This is where we are, guys.
Yeah.
And we have come towards the end of the show, so we are going to go ahead and
Listen to Stewie.
take over.
Oh,
I'm
he's all
fine.
confused now. He's all
I'm
confuddled.
fine. I'm fine.
Just woke up.
Celebration or well done. I don't know which is best. It probably could have done a life sentence and been out now, but to Rick Ahern, who's been married to somebody for 19 years today.
That's Rick Ahern.
Rick Ahern. 19. I feel sorry for the lad.
Congratulations and commiserations, Rick.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I feel the love. You can't see me. Well, you can. If you look underneath your headset, you'll notice I'm flipping you off in the live chat we got going.
No, congratulations, guys. 19 years. Lovely.
Yes. Yeah, well
Thank
done.
you. Thanks.
To somebody you've just mentioned, the bearded driver has finally beat Musical ATV in a live stream, playing Laser Hard last week.
Nice.
They are husband and wife.
They are husband and wife, and Tricky and I. You were there for that, right? Or
I
did
was,
they play
yes.
the later one? Yes. Yep. They played in the early one.
Big shout out to the bearded driver. Well done. Unlucky man.
Awesome job.
Finally, on the I'm finally section, I'm not here next week.
You're not?
No.
I'm not here, so.
What are we going to do?
Oh, what do we
Party.
But don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe I should worry, because I've got a very able substitute coming in for me. And I'm scared he might do such a good job that he might just keep him instead of me.
There's a very good possibility.
So, next week we have got Shooter McGavin stepping in and taking.
Oh,
my
great.
spot.
Well done.
So,
Thank you, Shooter.
Shooters coming in as a guest host. Can't wait to have you in here, Shooter.
I shall be watching. Getting worried.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't worry, Stewie. We can't really replace you. And
Yes, we can.
I'm not. Okay.
Have you tried?
on that note, and finally, I'd just like to say thank you to Old T for being on the show this evening.
Yes, thank you very much
for having me.
You've been a great guest. Thank you to the thousands of people out there watching us.
Thousands and millions of people all over the world.
Someday. Someday.
All over the world, yeah.
Someday.
And thank you, everyone. It's been a great show. From that note, I say goodbye.
Thank you. And I would just like to add one little tiny thing. The guys, the women, the guys that are watching. Sorry?
I have heard that.
Yeah, I have had little things. Yeah. It's not very big, but it does feel prams.
Oh my
Just
God.
saying. Yeah, just the people that are watching, just invite your friends over. Come and have a watch. Invite them to the game. Have a listen. Have a little play around. Come and have a chat. We're all friendly-ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
And you're going to
Ish.
want to do that anyways, because you're going to need those votes when you put in your videos. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So don't
Friends and
forget them
family?
videos.
absolutely.
Get them videos in. Make sure it's your
When we
best
know-
one.
When we announce that top 3, if you're not watching, you're not getting the votes. If you haven't got family and
No.
friends watching.
Absolutely.
All right,
Indeed,
guys.
indeed. Okay.
Thank
From
you
me
so
to
much.
you, I'd like
Good
to say
night,
thank
good
you
night,
ever so
good
much
best.
again to everybody, old team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris,
Thank you.
Stewie, and thank you ever so much, Jazz. And
Yeah.
we'll bid you a good night.
Good night.
Night, guys. See you
Night.
Thank you.
Bye.
In a world of VR mini golf, there's a champion known. Princess Bank Shot, they call her, with a crown of her own. Doctor said at 30, you'd never see the light. But here you are at 41, shining so bright. With a putter in your hand, you show talent and grace. Folks gather around to witness that smile on your face. Each hole in one's a victory against time's cruel race. Crystal, you defied the odds with undeniable faith. Proving them wrong with every swing and every song. Princess Bank Shot, you wear your crown. In the mini golf world, you won't back down. They said you wouldn't make it past 30, you fade. But love and strength in you like sunlight through the shade. From every obstacle, you rose with pure mind. Now you're here, still shining like the stars at night. Your courage is a beacon to us all who know that life's not just the years, but the love we show. On this special day, we celebrate your